Hi, so happy to be among fellow entrepreneurs. So hello, and I'd like to start on what entrepreneurs must learn from marketing strategy. A few years ago, Josiah and I wrote a book. It was entitled Entrepreneurship, Starting an Enterprise and Having an Innovation Mindset. And in the introduction, we used the term innopreneurship. That is innovation plus entrepreneurship, innopreneurship. Now, for us, Josiah and myself, we knew that if we were to mentor our own children, if we were to mentor entrepreneurs, if we were to mentor our relatives or the children of our relatives, now that intimate, that close, that much care, we would start with that concept at the onset. Have an innovation mindset. Pagpapasok ka ba sa negosyo, naiiba ba? Ito ba ay nagbibigay ng solusyon sa isang pangangailangan na wala pang ibang kalutasan o solusyon? And I'm sure you've heard the term pain point. What is the pain point your business is trying to solve? If a customer has a need for a product or service that is not yet being offered, then there must be an opportunity that could be a source of business or innovation in your community or your industry. Now, based on the many mentoring sessions I have done, entrepreneurs create businesses to follow a trend, kasi uso, or to continue a business they already know or are familiar with, na mana sa magulang, nag-OJT, o doon ka na training, no? Kung uso, you and your competitor will most likely copy each other's businesses. Kung mabenta yung milk tea business mo, asahan mong may gagaya niyan bukas. That is the price of success. You attract attention and people will copy. So if you notice, no, in that case, kung uso ang susundan natin, the attention is given to the competitor and not the customer. And I just said, here we are, if we're going to try setting up a business, we want to start with customers' pain points or unmet needs. Tapos magtataka ka, bakit mahina ang benta? So sisisihin mo marketing, baka kulang ako sa advertising, baka mataas masyado presyo ko, so ibababa ko. And ito ang problema kung pare-pareho ang negosyo. You become a commodity. You go into a price war, baksakan ng presyo. And this is the reason why we encourage innopreneurship at the start pa lang. Now, para naman hindi masyadong mahirap isipin, ano ba innovation na yan? Di ba mahirap ngayon sa pandemic yan? Now, one way to innovate is to apply an existing concept from another industry or another line of products that has not been used in your own industry. An example of this is Potato Corner. The founders developed flavored fries from the concept of flavored popcorn. Nanggaling sa flavored popcorn. Kasi mas uso na noon meron ng barbecue popcorn, butter flavored popcorn, sour cream popcorn. So in-apply lang nila, yung flavors na yon, in-apply sa french fries and you have Potato Corner. Flavored fries, the rest is history. Now during the pandemic, parang mahirap mag-isip ng innovation or additional sources of business. But look around you. There were some opportunities and some new businesses that sprouted up. You become more creative kasi there's a crisis. Logistics businesses nag-expand, nadagdagan ng mga social media businesses, nagkaroon ng mga neighborhood vendors, na usong paggawa ng ube pandesal, ang pagbenta ng halaman para sa mga plantitang katulad ko. Now, all you plantitas, by the way, naging plantita during lockdown will know this, no? Now, once you start buying plants, you can't stop. Di ba? Pag nalaman mo paano mag-revive, mag-grow, mag-cultivate, and natuwa ka kasi nabuhay mo na siya after ilan na yung napatay mong halaman, tapos okay na ulit, ang saya bumili ng halaman. But you know what? A year has passed. No one has come back to me among the suppliers of the plants to offer something new or to offer solutions to my plantita problems. Kasi meron, di ba? So, bakit yung roots ng halaman ko nabubulok? Bakit hindi namumulaklak yung aking bougainvillea? Siyempre tag-ulan, no? Bakit nagiging black yung tips nung green leaf, no? So overwater. May puti, aphids, no? So, all these things require a solution. And to me, that is a gap. That's an opportunity. Maybe not necessarily an innovation, but you can take it from there. What else can you offer? How else can you innovate? So point number 1, have an innovation mindset by uncovering real pain points and develop your business based on that gap. You don't want to sell something that everybody else is selling. If there are existing sellers, how else can you be different? Now, while I keep saying you have to be different or unique, no? Being unique is not enough. Mansmith uses the acronym RUB, R-U-B. U is the unique, no? Your offer must not just be different and hopefully harder to copy, but must also be R, relevant. May need na sinasatisfy. And B, dapat believable. Ikaw ay isang kapani-paniwalang entrepreneur at ang mga customers must believe that your product and service can address their pain points. And must believe that you, of course, the entrepreneur, can deliver that promise. So point number 2, your value proposition, your offering to your target market must be RUB. Relevant, R, U, unique, and B, must be believable. Now, another point I'd like to raise is how mentees come to me with a problem that is fixed in their minds, and usually they think na pag may problema sa negosyo, and na-mention ko to earlier, may problema ang kanilang marketing. I always ask this question, to go to the root cause. Yan ba ang problema mo? Awareness ba? Marketing ba problema mo? O produkto? And it's helpful to discuss the 4 tasks of marketing, which is awareness, availability, trial, and repeat. So if people don't know you, awareness ang problem, right? And maybe, so the solution is advertising. You can do that in FB or IG. You can do some public relations or press releases. You can do word of mouth viral campaign. A lot of people are doing this. So to create awareness, so people know about you. And then if people know about you, they must know where to buy you or to find you. So availability naman yan. If people don't know you, baka yun ang problema. Aware nga sila, magka-flyering ka, hindi naman available sa neighborhood. So distribution, so may direct selling ba, social media groups, and again, a lot of online platforms available. So they know you, they know where to find you, but they're not trying to buy you. What could be the problem? Maybe they don't trust you as a seller, they don't know you that well. Maybe it's a new category that's too new or quite scary. So how do you address these pain points? No? So maybe do you do sampling? Do you offer introductory price to lessen buyer's remorse or fear? And me, personally, when it comes to online platforms, I really look at the ratings, no? And the comments of the people there. And then finally, if they tried you, how come they didn't buy you again? So you have to look at your product or service. You might have a problem with the product. I've known a lot of food resellers, and if you ask them, oh, maganda naman ang feedback, masarap daw, and yet walang repeat purchase, baka nice lang yung friends mo. So point number 3, identifying the correct marketing problem is half the problem solved. Finally, a lot of mentors I encountered don't want to hire additional personnel. Kasi additional cost or for control purposes, maybe they lack trust, and it's difficult to let go of certain parts of the business, especially kung nasanay ka na ikaw lahat, tama? So I always have to remind entrepreneurs, especially when they're starting, to already give or assign themselves a salary. No? Whether they withdraw it or not, at least meron dyan sa financial statements, no? May salary. So it's easier for them to accept that at a certain point, they need to hire someone else, and of course, pay the salary, so hindi mabigat kasi ililipat mo lang naman yung accounting entry. So you can focus on other aspects of the business and hopefully grow it bigger, enough to pay for that salary and more. So point number 4, to help you execute and grow the strategy, you need to create your team or ecosystem of support. So for example, if your strategy is to expand in locations, you can't be everywhere, right? Or offerings, dagdagan ng inventory and product line, can you do it all alone? Just as you need to invest on your inventory, you need to invest on people to maximize opportunities that you can't see if you're all alone. So let's summarize all 4 points. Point number 1, have an innovation mindset by uncovering real pain points and develop your business based on this gap. Point number 2, RUB, be relevant, be unique, be believable. Point number 3, identifying the correct marketing problem is half the problem solved. And point number 4, you need others, an ecosystem to help you execute and grow the strategy. So I hope this helps. Good luck to all of us. Actually, keep striving, keep thriving. Tuloy-tuloy lang po tayo. Maraming salamat po.